So I absolutely love this question because there's a couple of things here that I want to touch on. Firstly, I don't have firsthand experience in a same-sex couple. So if this is true, I'm going to go off of that this is not as big of an issue in queer couples. And if that's the case, I believe it's because queer people have probably already deconstructed more of like the heteronormativity in our society than heterosexual people have, especially when that comes to gender roles. There also isn't this available fallback of like, oh, the woman does this and the man does this, especially if you're in a same-sex couple, you're both going to have to do the things. I don't know why I cut off the end of your comment, but the rest of it is like we have bigger things to worry about. Like we want to drink wine and hang out together. I also think there is a massive amount of couples, heterosexual couples, who don't actually enjoy doing that, who aren't actual like friends and partners. And I've actually had this conversation on my page before about the benefit of being a child-free couple, because when your motivations for being together aren't clicking the boxes of like what traditional society expects of you, you actually choose partners, in my opinion, that you enjoy more and you just want to live your life with. Because your goal is actual companionship and not necessarily like white picket fence, gender roles, husband, wife, children, etc. You've created a different standard for your relationship. In my opinion, it's a standard that is based more on compatibility and companionship. Whereas a lot of straight couples do it almost perfunctory, like it's an expected social standard that they need to hit in order to achieve this level of like social success. And although queer couples absolutely do have children either through in vitro fertilization or adoption, they have already deconstructed that sort of framework of what a proper family looks like, in which case that would also trickle down to all of the ways that that family would function, right? Including domestic labor and gender norms. To summarize, I think you'll just have a more evolved idea of domestic partnership.